Good morning Guardians, Unclear Reader here, and today we're here with another Destiny Reset video. Now before we get into it, I just wanted to say thank you very much for tuning in, and I want to say if you have not been farming the materials in the forges, you should definitely be doing so. It's been pretty amazing and pretty lucrative, so if you're not sure how to do that, comment down below and I'll reply back to you. Look at all these lovely Guardians. Alrighty, popping over to Eververse. Alrighty, so she has a few items here. Pop down. So she's selling the link up emote, which is a fusion, half a fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z. So if you want to pick that up, be sure to pick it up. It's not too bad, but I'd personally save your bright dust. We have the Proteus ship, which looks like an old Walkman. We have the Intrepid helmet for the Titan. We also have the Digital Ops weapon ornament for the Mitre multi-tool. We have the Never Through ornament for the Bygones. The Intrepid Inquiry bond for the Warlock, which actually looks quite nice. It's a nice looking bond. And the projection for the Ghost here of a hand. Not too bad. And for the transmit effects, we have the Eldritch effect, which is a hive effect, if I'm not mistaken. And we also have the Reef Awoken effect. A couple of shaders here if you don't have them. Reef Made and Royal Welcome. Just want to add those to your collection. If you don't have them, pick them up. And so they look pretty nice. That's a nice looking shader. First also has some more bounties. Excellent. As always, pick these up and get yourself some bright dust if you can. It's always worth it.
Come see me again, Guardian.
I'm going to pop over to Mr. Banshee and see what he's selling today in terms of mods.
Let's get you back out there.
Alright, here's two big weekly ones. On Mercury, so Mercury must be the flashpoint this week. And Gambit Strikes and Crucible.
There you go.
That's not too bad. Not bad at all. Now, as you are aware, Guardians, I have commented on the thumbnail with the 15th Wish teaser there. I've been trawling through internet stuff to try and figure out what is going on with that. What is the 15th Wish, and if anyone has found it? And the answer is no, but there has been speculation and some pretty concrete stuff from people who usually leak about new things coming out, that it is in the Bad Juju quest. There's no timer in there, so be sure to be happily hunting at that. I'll be doing that tonight later in stream, but it should be interesting to see if we can find out if it's actually in there or not.
Plan going okay?
This week's weekly raid challenges, we have Strength of Memory, Hold the Line, and Limited Blessings challenge. So if you haven't got that yet, be sure to pick it up and hold that awesome title of Shadow. It's pretty awesome stuff. Alrighty, I'm going to pop over to Mr. Drifter, as he always has some pretty amazing gear. If you're chasing the tribes, you need to play some Gambit running Opulence gear, which hasn't been the most enjoyable, as the weapons aren't that great for Gambit. If you agree with me, please let me know down below. Or if you think these weapons are better, or if you found a good setup to use, let me know. I'm curious because it has been extremely painful. Alright, let's go see Drifter. Alrighty, he has earned 12 points in Gambit, wins add 3 points, losses add 1 point. Okay, not bad. Use void abilities to kill, 50 motes. Played match, complete rounds in Gambit. Alright, and his other one is Gambit Prime, which is get 20 points, wins are worth 4, losses worth 2. Not too bad, not too bad. So here's a lot of bounties here. I tend to pick up as many as I can. Purely so when I get to 13,000 and leave my last 2,000, I can just hand in a bunch of bounties.
Don't break that, alright? Don't break that, alright?
Alright, I'm just gonna grab as many. Let's grab all his bounties. Alrighty, we'll go see Mr. Benedict 99, see what bounties he has this week, as he has quite a few. And always worth picking up his bounties for some more powerful rewards. So he has here.
The traveler has been busy.
We have experience gained. Pick that up. Trial by Valor, daily bounties completed for the Vanguard. Enemies defeated with submachine gun, shotgun, sidearms or swords. Loot legendary items from a ground activity. Okay, just by playing. Alright. I'm gonna pick that back up because I need to do that.
So says the emperor.
I already have the truth, so I'm not gonna do that again. Alright, we'll go see 801 and pick up a weapon frame bounties as we're trying to get the 10 weapon frames done. And she needs, this area needs a bit of love. There's not a lot to this area.
Go ahead.
Definitely needs a bit of love here.
Peruse what we have to offer.
Harvest mats. Like that one. Looking full on bounties, I don't. I'm actually full on bounties? Oh, I am. That's interesting. I'll have to complete some bounties before I come back and do this. But, as always, she has the weapon frames here. So if you're looking for a good rollable, always give them a try and see how they get on. Alrighty, Guardians, we're going to go to the Tribute Hall itself and see what Callus has for bounties for us today. Here we are at the Tribute Hall. Mr. Callus is right here and we'll see what he has for us in terms of bounties today. Oh, I have a boon right there, we go. Alright, using weapons, defeat enemies without dying. Okay. Defeat Guardians in the Crucible without dying. 3 Guardians. Alright. Defeat Scorn without dying, that's nice and easy. Defeat enemies guarding a forge without dying. Oh, all these ones are actually really easy today. Just be sure to try and max out as much discount as you can before we start wasting some materials, as this can be extremely painful and something you want to try and avoid. So, wait, I think, do we need to, as part of the, sorry, the wrong title there. Tribute Hall. So, at 21% for last week, which is, I think, I'd missed out a day, a couple of days there. But, try and get that as high as you can before you start spending your materials. You know, Guardians, that's what all the vendors have for us. Let's go have a look at the directory and see what's going on. So we're in full-fledged curse of this week. So Dreaming City has the Shattered Throne quest available. Also has Petra, can be found over in Rare Sylvia. And always there'll be a new Ascendant challenge, and I'll post that in the description down below where it is. Alrighty, our flashpoint is Mercury, so head to Brother Vard's, pick up some stuff. And he is there. Now the Mercury destination is actually horrendously painful, but it's always worth going there and getting some mats for the new season coming. You have no idea what materials we will require, so be farming them as much as you can. Alright, popping down to the Vanguard, we have, for the weekly strike playlist, we have Void Singe, Iron and Heavyweight. Ooh, good week to farm. Farm some strikes with that title. And in terms of Nightfalls, we have a Garden World, The Corrupted, and Tree of Probabilities. If you are chasing Horror's Least for a title, The Corrupted is where you want to go. I know a few of my friends are chasing that one down, so be sure to get that done. And if you get 100k bounty, you get 2 drops there. Alright, Gambit, nothing much has changed. It's still painful to play. We have Reckoning, Prime, and normal Gambit. Prime is the better one of the 3. Alrighty, in terms of Crucible, we have Supremacy. So Supremacy is a nice game type. Used to be my favourite in D1. Don't know what's changed about it in D2. But yeah, it's a pretty amazing game type and can be pretty fun. It's kind of like Kill Confirm for Call of Duty players. Also have a bit of comp there if you want to get your hands into something competitive. We have Rumble and we have Quick Play. Anyway, Guardians, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and if this video was interesting in any way, a like rating would be much appreciated on the video. Don't forget, I am also doing a giveaway for a copy of Shadowkeep, so check the link out in the description below to enter that. Be sure to be checking out the Bad Juju quest right there for the possibility of a 15th wish, as it's think it's been not confirmed but heavily hinted at by the leakers that it should be there, or it's kinda there. So be sure to check that out, it should be quite interesting. Anyway Guardians, until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye.